of the best kept secrets in the world is the amount of money you can generate sharpening and selling hair cutting scissors. Earning more than $100,000 per year is possible if you know the 7 secrets to sharpening success. Hello, my name is W.L. Laney. I am the inventor of the Diamond Rose Superior Sharpening System and the Diamond Rose Home-Based Business Package. If you are serious about solving your financial needs once and for all, you owe it to yourself to listen to this entire presentation. Today can be the day you change your destiny for good. In this short presentation, I'm going to show you how you can get a complete turnkey business package that will enable you to earn $100,000 per year or even more. Let me say first of all, you have to become a believer. Tony Robbins said, "What we can or cannot do, what we consider possible or impossible, is rarely a function of our true capability. It is more likely a function of our beliefs about who we are." The biggest obstacles to your success are unbelief and satisfaction with the status quo. Some people have already clicked off this video because they do not believe it's possible to earn $100,000 or they're worried about the price. As a result, they will continue struggling along, trying to meet their financial needs in the same old ways. Let me explain how easy it really is. Start with the supposition that you will work 5 days per week for 50 weeks. That gives you 2 weeks off for vacation. On average, it takes 20 minutes to sharpen a pair of scissors. For illustration purposes, let's say you can sharpen 8 pair of scissors on the average day. Charge $35 each, and your average income will be $280 per day, $1,400 per month, and $70,000 for the year. 8 shears sharpened will take approximately 2.5 hours a day, leaving 5.5 hours to talk with a stylist and drive from one salon to the next. Now add in 2 average scissor sales per week of $500 each, of which we will pay a 50% commission, so that's another $500 per week or $25,000 for the year, making a total of $95,000 for the year. Now, we've got reports of people selling up to 9 pair of scissors in a single day, and others sharpening more than a dozen shears every day. So, with a little extra effort, you can see the potential of the $100,000 per year. Now, are you willing to at least consider a system that can generate $100,000 per year? Or do you want to let things continue as they are? Albert Einstein said, "Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results." The only way you're ever going to really change your life is to do something different from what you have ever done before. The second is the worst of the two, being satisfied with status quo. Successful people are driven. They are never satisfied with being average. Thomas Edison said, "Show me a thoroughly satisfied man, and I will show you a failure." If you will commit yourself today not to be satisfied with the status quo, I will commit myself to helping you find real success. Simon Sinek said, "A leader's job is not to do the work for others, it's to help others figure out how to do it themselves, to get things done and to succeed beyond what they thought possible." I cannot do the work for you. I can teach you the 7 secrets to sharpening success, but you'll have to get out of bed and call on your customers to make the secrets work. Secret number 1, motivation. Why do you want a scissor sharpening business? If you're going into business just for the money, I see failure in your very near future. On the other hand, if your goal is to help the customer, help the hairstylist or barber do their job better, easier, and for less money, then I see success in your future. Let me give you an example. A little more than 10 years ago, I lost it all. My business, my newly constructed dream home, and my cars were gone in a matter of just weeks. Worse yet, I was too old, or thought so, to start all over. At age 59, it's a little hard to look at accumulating enough money to retire on in 6 short years. Depression and reality can be strange bedfellows. It is faith, believing in yourself, that allows you to face reality with hope for tomorrow's success. Reality without hope just brings depression and can start an even more serious downward spiral. Drugs, alcohol, even prescription drugs are guaranteed to exacerbate the already bad situation. I chose to earn grocery money and meet my needs by sharpening scissors. I knew that if I could acquire a sharpening machine, I could earn immediate money by calling on beauty salons and barbershops. So I raised the money with a series of garage sales and trips to the local pawn shop. The challenge I soon discovered was the design of hair scissors had changed. The available sharpening equipment had not kept pace with the changing designs and actually damaged the scissors blade in the sharpening process. Remember, our first secret of success has to do with our motivation. I could not in good conscience ruin the stylish scissors just because everyone else did, or because I was personally desperate for money to stave off starvation or eating at the local soup kitchen. If you sincerely want to help people, this can be the best business for you. Let's talk about the why. Why are you considering the scissor sharpening and sales business? Do you have a passion for helping the stylists and barbers in your area? If so, then you're ready for secret number 2, equipment. Doing the best job for your customer requires having the best equipment. In my example, it didn't take long to discover the industry had changed in the years I was away. Hikari founder Fukutaro Takahashi invented what is now referred to as the Japanese style cutting shear. This new style shear had a convex edge, an 800 millimeter radius, and a hollow ground interior. It was an immediate hit with the professional hairstylist. Until Mr. Takahashi's invention, haircutting scissors had a bevel edge on a straight blade with a flat interior. This type of scissors was easily sharpened on a grinder. I learned how to use the Foley bell saw grinder back in 1966. I charged 50 cents a piece for sharpening and worked in salons, barbershops, florists, tailors, alterations, upholstery shops, saddle shops, and tent manufacturers sharpening their scissors. When I first purchased a sharpener after losing it all, I purchased a twice as sharp, which has the same identical technology of the old Foley bell saw grinder. Much to my dismay, the grinder ruined the Japanese style shear by turning the convex edge into a bevel edge and made no provision for the 800 millimeter radius. Yes, I was desperate for money, but I could not continue damaging my customers' shears. I was a great sharpener. Stylists liked me. They said nice things about my sharpening service, but I knew there had to be a better way. I cringed every time a stylist handed over her shears and I watched the convex edge disappear. Then came the months of searching for a machine that could match the factory specs on the scissors. My search yielded flat-honed machines that could match the convex edge. They straightened the 800 millimeter radius, causing the shears to push the hair. I found a machine in Japan that addressed the 800 millimeter radius, but only in a limited way. And it put a bevel edge on the blade, again destroying the way the scissors were supposed to work. The difficulty for you when doing your search for the best machine is every manufacturer of sharpening machines will tell you theirs is the best, and you won't really know until after the purchase. But don't take my word for it. Of course I think what I invented is the best. Listen to the testimonials from our purchasers. They have been to our training and are now out in the field sharpening and selling scissors.
I want to share why I love Diamond Rose Shears. It's been the best income I've been able to experience in my lifetime, even better than when I was working a union job.
Well, having a quality product, the Musashi shears, the sharpening with the Diamond Rose Shears sharpening system. There's nothing else out there like that, and I've been able to actually prove that to people.
I wish I had this 15 years ago. The Diamond Rose distributorship cold calling it's a treasure hunt. You never know what treasure you're going to find with each cold call. New accounts, scissor sales. That is probably the thing that I enjoy the most about this. The second is the scissor sales. I love selling the scissors. The third, the sharpening, is a great service. So you're giving something that people really enjoy, and they're very happy after the scissors are sharp and working the way they're supposed to be. And so that's very rewarding. Yeah, anybody that's looking at a franchise, most franchise business run in the hundreds of thousands, where this business you get in for pennies on the dollar, and you can start getting return immediately.
Hi, my name is Dahlia, and I have been a hairdresser for 7 years, and I can tell you from experience that there is no better sharpening service than the Diamond Rose Sharpening. We have had all kinds of sharpeners come to the salon where I work. Some take them away, others do them outside in their van, and a few have come into the salon to sharpen. The best give us mediocre results. Most of the time, it's just a waste of money, and sometimes it is a downright disaster. But with Diamond Rose, I have always had great results. Whether it was one of their reps coming into the salon or shears we sent out to the service center, we have never had a poor quality sharpening. The shears always cut perfect when I get them back. I strongly recommend getting your scissors sharpened on the Diamond Rose sharpening system.
Secret number 3, training. Although the machine I invented is very user-friendly and will allow you to sharpen with absolute perfection, you still need to learn how. George Washington Carver said, "Education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom." Think about freedom for a moment. Never again worry about how you're going to pay the bills. Helen Keller said, "True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose." Secret number 1 keeps popping up because it's so important to success. Are you in business for greed, ambition, and self-service? Or are you spending your life helping other people? Your prospective customer is stereotypically a single mom doing her best to eke out a living. You will sleep well at night knowing you have provided the very best service and products at an affordable price. Your decision to purchase the very best equipment was a great start. Now follow it up with the best training. Learn from someone who has been successful both sharpening and selling shears. At Diamond Rose Shears, our training instructor is also our head of technical support. Not only is he active in the salons, he fields questions and issues other sharpeners raise. Your choice of the intensive Diamond Rose Superior Training Program is second to none. You will come to Colorado for a week of concentrated training. We will walk you through the basics of sharpening, styling scissors, and texturizing scissors in both right and left-handed models. We suggest bringing scissors from the salons in your area so we can help you learn how to handle scissors that have, been on the front line. Knowing how to work with problems and issues is an integral part of your learning experience. When you bring one shear from each of 6 or 8 salons, it gives you the opportunity with one free sharpening to demonstrate to the entire salon the precision of your sharpening expertise. Think about it. When you have completed the Diamond Rose Superior Training course, you will outperform the competition regardless of how long they have been working as a scissor sharpener. Without the Diamond Rose Superior sharpening machine, they simply cannot compete with you, the newcomer. When you register for class, we send the business setup textbook, the training videos, to your home or office via priority mail. Read the textbook, watch the videos before coming to class, and you will get far more out of your week of training. After training, the textbook and video serve as reference material to assure you remember what you learned hands-on during your week of training at our Colorado training facility. All right, secret number 4, scissors sales. nobody wants to be a salesman because of the reputation of a few pushy salespeople who focus only on their commission and give no concern to your needs. We've all had to deal with the sleazy used car sales type, or the relative we never really liked anyway, who is constantly trying to get you into the latest multi-level marketing scheme. Yes, I know there are exceptions, but you still don't want to sell shears. You will be pleasantly surprised when you learn how to make sales through educating the stylist and letting them try quality shears. The Musashi shears are quality haircutting shears that make the stylist's jobs easier. It's priced 10 to 20% below comparable quality, and we make it even more affordable by offering an interest-free scissors payment plan. The stylist can make payments up to 18 months with absolutely no interest. Still not convinced? Consider this. If you don't want to sell, how are you going to get the go-ahead to sharpen the stylist's scissors? If you are in the salon anyway, and the typical stylist purchases a new pair of scissors every year, why shouldn't they get their new shears from you? Remember secret number one? You are there to help the stylist. Don't miss the boat by refusing to let the stylist see and try your quality Musashi shears. Step number 5, discipline. Starting your own business is different from working for the other guy. Being your own boss has many advantages. 1, set your own hours. 2, set your own income level. 3, get all the tax advantages of business ownership. 4, join the top 1% of America's wealthy. Most millionaires, got their money through owning and operating a business. 5, control your vacation time. 6, set up a real retirement program. 7, never get laid off, transferred, downsized, or otherwise treated unfairly again. These advantages are all nice. They are real and they will work for you. The caveat is you have to do the work. Controlling your time means you can work the hours you want. It does not mean you don't have to work. Setting your own income level is dependent on the quantity and quality of your work. In the final analysis, you still have a boss. That boss is your customer. If you don't take care of your customer, someone else will. Secret number 6, the risk-reward ratio. The single biggest reason more people don't start their own business is fear. Dale Carnegie said, inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Well, what can I say? Fear of failure in business is the best way to just miss what a great opportunity we have for you. The fear of starting a business is a sure way to rob you of financial success. The Diamond Rose home-based business plan is a complete recipe for success. 1, the need is great. Thousands of stylists surround where you live. They get their shears dull, they buy new shears, and in truth are waiting for someone like you who really cares enough about their needs to call on them. 2, the Diamond Rose system puts you head and shoulders ahead of the competition. 3, you can learn in our intensive week of training how to do a perfect job for the stylists and barbers in your area. You will be ready to start earning money as soon as you arrive home and get organized. 4, it is a complete package. We provide everything you need except the commitment to get up and get going. You have to provide that. Secret number 7, affordability. The complete package we offer provides everything you need to start your personal scissor sharpening and sales business. We provide our patented sharpening machine. We provide a premium accessories package that has all the hand tools, honing stones, an initial set of sharpening supplies. We provide a starter marketing kit. We provide a week of intensive training. We provide the textbooks, training materials, videos, and we get you started with an inventory of our most popular selling Musashi shears. There are no hidden surprises. You won't get started and then discover you are hundreds or even thousands of dollars short. This fact can be easy to miss when you compare our price to the guys who sell the machines and or training only. If you currently have something to drive, I can assure you there is nothing else you have to purchase. Oh wait, I forgot. You will need to get your personal business cards. And just selling the inventory of shears we include puts you well on your way to getting all of your money back. I am sometimes surprised when people call with virtually no money to invest in their future. Starting any business requires some kind of investment. I can help you if you come up a little short, but you do need to invest in yourself. It is your future. Our complete scissor sharpening and sales package provides the tools and training you need to be successful. The only other thing you need is your personal commitment. Call me today, 303-217-8660, extension 3. You will be surprised by how affordable we can make it for you. We will give you a significant discount for cash, or with reasonable credit and some money for a down payment, we can offer you interest-free financing to get you up and making the money you have always dreamed about. Remember secret number 1? We live by it as well. Yes, we want to help the stylist. That's why I invented a sharpening machine that would return their scissors to factory new specifications. That's why we tried so many different scissors manufacturers until we found quality, value, and consistency. Our commitment to help people extends to you. Our system is designed to provide everything you need for your personal success. It truly is a win-win proposition. We win by helping you meet the needs of the stylist and in turn build your own successful home-based business. Like Zig Ziglar always said, you can have all that life has to offer if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Do you want to start your own business? Call today. Don't procrastinate. We can help. 303-217-8660, extension 3.